Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome to my channel. We are going to do a pick-up pile today, tapping in with the energy of your divine masculine, possibly you as well, depending what comes out, where your connection is at, and what does your twin want to say to you, or where are they at as well. So this is going to cover where your connection is at in summary. And that's what we're gonna tap into. So there's gonna be 3 piles. You can choose a number 1, 2, or 3, or more than one number, whatever you're guided to do. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at angelic.echoes.xo at gmail.com. Please do like and subscribe to my channel should my readings or my channel resonate with you in some way or the other. And so the 3 decks of cards I'm bringing in is the Divine Masculine Gets Real Oracle, the With Love Oracle cards, and the Twin Flame Real Love Tarot, okay? So let's start shuffling and see what we need to know for each pile. And yeah, let's see how it goes. So thank you, angels, for pile 1. Messages for pile 1. Messages for pile 1. Thank you, angels. Message for pile 2. Wow, felt like that one wanted to come out. Message for pile 3. Thank you, angels. This one here. And this one here, I feel. Okay. Thank you. And messages for pile 1. Thank you, angels. Messages for pile 1. Okay, this one here. And this one here. Messages for pile 2. Thank you, angels. Messages for, thank you, pile 3. Thank you, angels. Okay. Great. And last but not the least, messages for pile 1. Where is the connection at for pile 1? Where is the connection at for pile 1? Oh, sorry, here. Pile 2, thank you, angels. And pile 3. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so lots of cards for pile 3 as well with the last deck. So let's see how that goes. All right, so you have an opportunity to pick a pile now. It's going to be pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So pick a number or pick more than one number, whatever you're guided to. But essentially, we're working with numbers today. So it's pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pick a number. I'll pause for a second or two, and then you can even pause the video, and I'll start with pile 1. Okay, so let's start with pile 1. What do we need to know for pile 1? Thank you, angels. Let's start with pile 1. If you've selected pile 1, okay, let's see where your connection is at. Okay, so this is definitely your twin, your divine masculine feels like you are home to them. They definitely know they belong with you. They feel comfortable with you. They feel like they can say anything to you. They definitely feel like they can be themselves with you. And they definitely feel like you get them like no other. And yeah, your partner feels like home in your heart space. So even for you as a divine feminine, you know that your partner also feels like home to you, and they reciprocate in the same feeling. Okay, so this is where your connection is at, in that they know, you both know you belong together. You both know your home is in each other's arms and, you know, with each other. So let's see what's actually happening in the connection. Okay, so there's definitely a cycle completing and a new chapter starting. So obviously in your journey, it could have been quite difficult. You could have went through a lot of challenges, a lot of tests, divine tests, challenges, possibly tower moments as well. And obviously, you know, you've probably overcome a lot of hurdles, and you probably had to go through really tough lessons. And that cycle is ending now. And a new cycle is starting. So I feel like things will get better from this point onward. And I do feel like it's because your twin is finding their way home. And this is the new chapter where they will find their way back to you in this new cycle. What else do you need to know? Yeah, so they're definitely walking away from the past, saying goodbye to the past. And this is also part of them ending a karmic cycle, in that maybe lessons have been learned between you and them. Both of you have learned your lessons, and you've completed what you needed to complete. A contract has been completed and cleared away, and definitely your twin is walking away from the past and ending things they know they need to end. So this is also a karmic cycle ending, I feel, as well as walking away from anything in the past that have, that brought them down, or any regret energy that has, kept them away from you, that they're walking away from that, knowing that it's gone, it's over, it's time to start again and start afresh. And yeah, so even though they're walking away, okay, so wow, it's interesting. We've got an 8-8 here, okay. So obviously this is about, what I'm connecting with here is that I feel that your twin is walking away from feeling trapped, okay. So they may have been feeling trapped in the past, okay, and some of them could still be feeling trapped, but they are walking away from whatever's holding them back, whatever's kept them where they are, even if it's in the mind, okay. The struggle is what they're walking away from now, because they're ending something that needs to end. That's what I'm connecting with. So definitely they've been trapped for the longest of time, and I feel this is, you could have been mirroring this energy as a divine feminine, but this could definitely be your masculine that may have felt trapped for a long time. And obviously they are now releasing the struggle because they're finding a solution, and therefore they're walking away from this whatever's held them back, or this trapped energy or trapped circumstance. They're walking away from that now, and this is definitely ending a cycle for something new to begin. So that's what I'm connecting with here, okay. And what do they want to say to you? Yeah, they're saying to you they are your masculine, and they're recognizing their role in this connection, that they are the masculine in this journey and connection with you. So if you've ever, doubted whether this person is your twin flame, or whether they know, who they are, I do feel a lot of them do understand that they're the masculine in your connection. I feel they're also stepping into their power as the masculine, okay. That's what I'm also connecting with here, that they know that they are in the masculine power, and they are stepping in the masculine power, and they know that they're the masculine. They need to take charge, take control of their life, and step into their masculine divine essence as well. And for some of them, they do know that they actually are the masculine in the connection. Maybe not all of them, but some of them may know this as well. So I do feel this is a very positive sign of moving away from trapped energy to end, which is ending a cycle, because they're stepping into their power as the masculine to take charge of their life. And you are the home that they're moving towards, because they know you're their home. So this is pile 1, and this is where your connection is currently at. Very beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope it resonates with you, and thank you so much for watching. So if you've selected number 2 or pile 2, let's see, what do you need to know? Yeah, so currently you could be in separation right now, okay, or there could be a geographical distance between you and your twin, or you may even be feeling distant from your twin right now, because your twin cannot talk to you, communicate to you, or contact you. They could even be feeling distance on a 5D as well, because they can't get to you right now, because they could be preoccupied or dealing their 3D matters or other matters in their 3D reality that they need to obviously move past, learn from, and overcome the challenges and hurdles, again, to step into their power. So the distance is also creating the way. That's what you need to know. So this is where your connection is at, okay? And yeah, this is about looking past the chaos of the physical world and being inspired. So definitely they're being illuminated. So I do feel that if they've been in ego fears, they're being illuminated right now to see the truth and reality of looking at their 3D reality from a divine perspective, from a higher perspective as well. And obviously understanding the deeper reasons behind everything happening. And I feel this illumination is definitely helping them to rise like a phoenix and actually step into their power, okay? So if they have been in a lot of ego fears and, illusion around their fears, I feel the fears are being illuminated right now to be able to look beyond the surface of the 3D world and see the bigger picture and see the divine reasons behind things, and also to connect with their higher self. That's what I'm connecting with here. So definitely there's been chaos here. That's what I was connecting with in terms of being preoccupied in the 3D world, and they're being illuminated to the truth of their 3D reality. So they're understanding the reasons behind things. They're actually seeing the truth behind things in their 3D physical world. And yeah, you've got your Seven of Pentacles manifestation. You are each other's reward. You both will be rewarded with each other. So this is about definitely you both are manifesting each other. I feel there's a strong sense of manifestation here, visualization, dreaming about each other. And as you both ascend and, you know, become more spiritually aware and raise your vibration, this manifestation becomes stronger and stronger until it manifests in the 3D reality. And the angels are saying that you both want each other. So the desire for both of you are there in your twin flame dynamic. And therefore you will definitely be rewarded with each other because you're both holding that vision. So it will be a reality. You will be with each other and that will be your reward. Okay. So what does your person want to say to you? Yeah, your person sees you as the light, as the divine feminine light. So definitely I feel that they are being illuminated through obviously the divine and your light. I do feel Archangel Uriel is helping to illuminate your divine twin or counterpart, okay? More likely the masculine, to light their pathway because they've been praying for help. So your divine, it's very likely that your divine masculine has been praying for help to find the light or to be guided towards the light or to illuminate their path. And this illumination is coming in because their prayer is being answered to see the truth of their situation. So I do feel that your twin is overcoming the hurdles of their 3D reality, looking past the illusion of the physical world because they're being illuminated and they're praying for help and they're getting the necessary help. And that's why they're probably preoccupied right now and distant from you right now. And this is just a matter of time where you will be together. That's what the angels are saying to you. So this is where your connection is currently at, okay? So do not lose hope because at least there's light at the end of the tunnel here is what I'm connecting with, okay? There's light. Let me turn this around. There's light at the end of the tunnel here is what I'm connecting with. Things are definitely shifting and changing. I hope that resonates with you and thank you so much for watching. So if you've chosen pile 3, let's see what do you need to know. Okay, so we've got here true colors. You're about to uncover the truth about someone. So this is about, I feel, them exposing themselves in terms of, you know, dropping the masks and showing their true self to the world and you, okay? And I feel this is what they're getting ready for. They've becoming comfortable to be vulnerable with their true self and they want to be authentic. That's what I'm connecting with you. Your twin wants to be authentic. I also feel for some of you, this is about your twin knowing that you can see their true colors as well. And I feel that they, you know, adapting to that truth as well, that they want to be vulnerable with you and show you who they are, knowing you can see through them as well. Okay, so we've got here, take a step back, and intense energy is overwhelming this connection. So, okay, so what I'm connecting with here also is that for some of you, your twin is definitely dropping the masks. For some of you, your twin is still working on feeling comfortable with you seeing their true colors, and therefore you being guided to take a step back because the intensity between the two of you is so strong, even if it's not in their 3D reality, energetically it could be so strong that it's making your twin feel vulnerable, okay? That's what you need to know. But yes, you are a power couple. You and your partner can face any challenge together. And I feel that this is what you both know, including your twin. You are a power couple. You belong together. And when you do come together, you're going to definitely bring a lot of, you know, positivity and light into the world. But also you're going to probably, you know, bring about a lot of change, okay? That's what I'm also connecting with here. So for some, so what I'm also connecting with here, another message is that definitely many of your twins, many of you that have selected the pile, could be that your twin is definitely, you know, dropping the masks and getting ready to show their true self. But you still, as a divine feminine, are being guided to take a step back because energetically you could be overwhelming your twin. And for some of you, okay, it could be that your twin is still working on their fears of you being able to see their true colors, and therefore you're also being guided to pull your energy back, okay? Yeah, somebody in this connection is deceiving themselves. So I do feel it's like a dual. So there could be two things happening here, okay? For some of you, definitely your twin is dropping the mask. For some of you, your twin is still wearing masks. I'm getting two types of energy here, okay? So you got the power couple. So you both, you both are a power couple. But I do feel that the intense energy here, okay, the intense energy here that your twin is feeling right now, or that you both could be feeling, could also be preventing them from showing their true colors right now, because it's putting them into a place of fear. So it's very important that you take a step back so that your twin is ready to show their true colors, because this is what's needed for your connection to move forward. That's what I'm connecting with here. So for some of you, some of the divine masculines could definitely be ready to show their true colors. Some of them are facing their fears in showing their true colors. But the most important message for you as a divine feminine is take a step back, because energetically you could be overwhelming the connection, and you are a power couple and can face any challenge together, is what the angels are reminding you of. Okay, so what else do you need to know about your connection right now? Yeah, so they're definitely restless. Okay, so you also could be having sleepless nights. So is your divine masculine. You could be mirroring each other in that way. You could be feeling each other in that way. But there's definitely a restlessness energy, at least with your divine masculine, or between the two of you, where you're overthinking, anxious, seeking answers. And I feel this is more the divine masculine, actually. And you've been guided to breathe back into the now, because tomorrow's another day. So there could be a lot of restless energy here. Another thing I'm connecting with here, with these original cards here, is I feel like your twin is back and forth as well. You know, your twin could be ready to show the true colors, and then the ego comes in the way, and then they kind of like, you know, sort of, again, back and forth, and unsure, okay? And I feel like it's, again, the intensity of the connection, or this energetic intensity is so strong that your twin is sort of oscillating between, yes, I'm ready to show my true colors, but no, what if she doesn't accept me? Or what if, you know, he doesn't accept me? But you are a power couple, okay? So I feel that your twin is going back and forth, and this is about the ego coming in the way every time they're trying to come forward. The most important thing you can do for your connection is to really pull back your energy, okay? And this restlessness is also keeping your divine masculine awake, because again, I feel the back and forth in the energy about wanting to come forward to show the true colors, and then stepping back to you know, out of fear. And okay, so that's another thing. So I feel that take a step back is not even about you taking a step back only. It could definitely be that you need to divine feminine. So there's so many different scenarios here, because obviously for each of you, you know, there's a different dynamic playing out here. Okay, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. But I also feel this take a step back is your twin taking a step back, because they're ready to show their true colors, and then the ego comes in a way, and then they're ready, and then the ego comes in the way, so they're going to fear. So what they're doing is they move forward, and then they're taking a step back. So I still feel, as a divine feminine, the message I'm still feeling for you is that just pull your energy back, allow them to come forward when they're ready to, because this restlessness is this back and forth energy of wanting to move forward and being afraid to, and this is what's keeping them up at night. Okay, so yeah, look at this. I'm making a decision. Okay, so your twin is working on making a decision to show their true colors and speak their truth and come forward, and the ego is coming in the way, so they're restless about it. And I feel they're restless about the fact that they know they need to make a decision, and they want to also make a decision, knowing that they know you're a power couple. Okay, and yeah, so you are being protected. Okay, so you're being hidden from this back and forth energy. You're being protected from it, because when a divine masculine is back and forth, and they're not sure and they're uncertain, it can really hurt the divine feminine. Okay, because that uncertainty is like, you never know where you stand with your person. They're unstable in their energy, and they can also drain you as a result. Okay, because you share an energetic bond. So there's got to be an equal give and take, and your twins got to be damn sure about that as well. So I feel you're being protected because they're back and forth. So that's why they're still hidden from you, and that's why there hasn't been any communication as yet, because they need to make a decision. They need to step out of this back and forth energy and make a decision, and that's what's currently happening in your connection. They're working on making a decision, and they're having sleepless nights about the fact that they need to make a decision, and, you know, they're nervous about making a decision, but that's the energy, and you currently being protected from it, which is why there might still be silence in your connection. So I feel like there's a decision about to take place. It could take a little bit of a while, or it could be even sudden and quick, but the point is that your twin is definitely working on making a decision, and you being protected from being hurt with your twin being, back and forth, okay? So until they make a decision, you focus on yourself and do you. So I hope you've enjoyed that, or I hope that reading resonated with you. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Take care. Namaste. Bye.